This is Juliana. I am wanting to share with you a simple breathing technique that is wonderful for when you're stressed, anxious, have too much going on, maybe into overwhelm. And it's very simple, and you can do it anywhere, and it doesn't interact with any drugs, and you can and it's free. So let me show you how to do it. But first, I just want to tell you a little quick thing that most people think they're breathing just because they're alive, and when they find out I'm a breathwork coach, they go, "What? I breathe. I'm alive." But the fact is, most people are just breathing enough to get by. They're just breathing maybe 30% of their capacity. And that's why when they breathe full-on breathwork session for an hour, they cannot believe how good they feel. So the deal is our organs run on oxygen, our health, our emotional health, so many things, overwhelm, depression, lack of sleep, a lot of those things can be drastically helped when you just breathe fully, okay? And it also has to do with being present. Eckhart Tolle, that's the first thing he says to do for you to be aware of what you're doing in your life, is to be present, is to take a breath. And breath is life, right? So let's learn how to breathe full on. This is for kids, for old people, for pregnant women, for anybody who wants to just improve the quality of their life and their relationships, by the way. You feel better when you feel better. I mean, your relationships are better when you feel better. Okay, so here you go. So the idea is you want your breathing to be longer, slower, deeper. Those are the three words to remember. Longer, slower, deeper. So you want to elongate your breathing, you want to slow it down, and you want it to be nice and full. All right? So longer, slower, deeper. Those are the words to remember. Dr. Andrew Weil he's such a wonderful coach. Doctor, talking about how important breath work is and how important breathing is. So those words came from him. All right, so this is how to do. I'm going to count first, and then I'm going to show you for a couple of breath sessions, cycles, and then you can do it on your own. I'm going to talk you through it. Okay, here you go. So it goes 1, in through the nose, 4, out through the mouth, 4. So it goes 1, 2, 3, 4, out, 2, 3, 4. In, 2, 3, 4, out, 2, 3, 4. So I'm going to show you a couple to show you what I'm talking about. So it goes. That's it. That's what you're doing. You're slowing your blood pressure, your body, your heart, everything is slowing down. And when you're breathing like that, by the way, that's how you breathe when you are calm. And when you're calm, your body sends out the endorphins, right? So you're going to trick your body into thinking it's relaxed, and it's going to turn on the endorphin spigot, and you will be relaxed. That's how it works. It's really cool. So you're in charge of your own your own drugstore in there. You can either have a lot of cortisol and adrenaline, or you can have a lot of the endorphins and the good neurochemicals, right? All right, so we want the good ones. All right, so I'm going to talk you through. We're going to do 5 cycles, and you can try it yourself. All right, so in, 2, 3, 4, out through the mouth, 2, 3, 4. In through the nose, 2, 3, 4. Out through the mouth, 2, 3, 4. In, 2, 3, 4. Out, 2, 3, 4. In, 2, 3, 4. Out, 2, 3, 4. Last one. In, 2, 3, 4. Out, 2, 3, 4. So doesn't that feel nice? I mean, that was just, 6 breath cycles? And notice how you're feeling a little tingly. That's the extra oxygen that you're taking in that your body's not used to. That's a good thing. You want more of that. So this is something you can do any day, anytime. Do it at least 1 minute, preferably for 5. And if you're under a lot of stress or anxiety, do it at least 5 minutes a day, and you could do it 2 or 3 times a day, whatever you want. This is a good thing. This is very healthy for you, healthy for anybody. All right, I do this, by the way, if you'd like to try a full-on session. I do this for people it's a whole hour of a certain type of relaxation breathing technique. It brings more aliveness, creativity, joy, peace, all of those things. And I do that in my home, in my office in Nashville, or you can, I do it Skype, anybody in the world. So if you're interested in it, go to my Breathwork, thejoyfullifeproject.com, my Breathwork tab there, and find out about it. So remember, breathe, 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 longer, slower, deeper. Okay, enjoy your day, and you're in charge. Okay, breath is life. Bye-bye.